They just have some little rooms, and you walk down here, and lo and behold, there's a water. You can't really see it much. Oh yeah, there it is. Looking there, there's some rooms, and there's rooms above too. They got like 2 stories. I've never stayed up on the top story, but I've stayed in these lower story rooms a few times. Let me go up the steps. So they got these rooms. They're just basic rooms. Room, a bed, a shower, toilet, simple stuff. And then over here we've got a nice pool. Look at that. And it looks good. Okay. And over there, through the little gap at the end, you go into, there's a car park for 3 cars. There's not much room at all, but you can park outside in the street and walk in, which is what I've done many times before. But for some reason now it's a bit quiet and we got a car park space. But of course I might go out tomorrow and come back and it's gone. They also had some food outside. There was like 15 or so, maybe 20 food sellers in the street outside. We came back tonight and there was 2, so obviously poo has happened. So come on, get to Koh Chang and support them. What can I say? There's Mac Restaurant and Mac Pizza, homemade Italian pizza. Okay, so we've got smoothies. Here's a sweet and sour. Here's a prawn on top of my rice. I don't know why it's there on its own. There's some chips here that came with the tuna sandwich, which actually looks good enough to eat, and hopefully it is. Okay. However, it's worth it just for the view, really. Okay, so I'm having a coffee here. They don't have any choices. It's either do you want a coffee or don't you want a coffee, or do you want it hot, do you want it cold? So I had a hot coffee with milk, and then this one is an iced coffee. You tend to forget when you're in Pattaya about how things are a bit sort of quieter in places a bit more remote. Okay, so here we are. Here's the Himmel Bar. This is where we were last night. I'm not sure in what order it will go in, but I'll add this in. We sat here last night, had some food, and then we had the fire show. Yeah, and food was good. The fire show was on further down the beach, but then they brought it here. So yeah, it's good. We're going to go further down the beach today and have a look, see what else there is. Okay, so we've just come out for some food and we've got to choose one of these restaurants to have something or other to eat. I think it's going to be seafood tonight, so probably prawns and crab, I'm not sure. Okay, so we're staying here and it's going to be sabi sabi for tonight. Oh, this is the one where those lanterns are, if you remember. Health and safety in Thailand, they can come into the audience and show off. My food here, and it comes in a pan, and in here we've got noodles, fresh noodles and prawns. And I'm hoping it's really nice, it usually is. And over here we've got a blue crab somtam. A blue crab somtam. And over there we've got some prawn fried rice. Oh, it's not arrived yet, but there you go. This is Thailand. It'll arrive in a minute or 2 or 3 or 7, I don't know. So this is prawns with vermicelli, glass noodle on the plate. Looks good. Okay, so that's Max there. And then here is the front of the Sabe bar. Okay, there's a bit of a sort of menu thing here, and then the shops both sides, and there's a A bit of an entrance here, sort of a Kontiki type style. And there's Sun and Soul, which is next door. And I don't know what else we got here. Steakhouse for rent if you want a steakhouse. Okay, Taste of India, 7-Eleven, Mini Big C, and that's the way home. Okay. We're at Kai Bay today, and this is my lazy club sandwich with chips, and it comes with a plate of green stuff, which is a bit spicy, probably too much for me, but I'll try it in a minute. A bit of rice, and then there's a healthy option here which doesn't look very Thai to me, but there you go. It's not really a Thai resort, is it? And we had a coconut here which is nearly gone, and then I had a coffee, and over here, look, is a view. Look at that. Da, 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 da. And this is Kai Bay. There it is. There's a little restaurant there. We just had some breakfast in there, which was nice, right? Bit of both. And there's something on a swing, and over there there's a couple of elephants. They're not big ones, they're just babies, I guess. Entertaining the people. In fact, no, they're both heading back this way. Okay, I'll wait until they get a bit nearer and I'll video them again. Okay, now the elephant's going to try and eat the baby. Maybe not. And if you're the parents over there, I was just joking. Okay, so this is the centre really of Kai Bay Beach, and there's a resort here, resort left, right. There's quite a few resorts along the beach, of course, all the way down, and we're just on a walk down here, and then across there is a little island. It's doing saffrons, steamed rice. I don't know what it is, it's really good. It's in sort of a gloopy soup, and sometimes with crab. We're here at Kai Bay. Okay, so we're at the Kai Bay Hut Resort, and we've got a hut, and looking down the road there's a few bits down there, I'm not sure what exactly, and then across the road there's a drugstore, pharmacy, a 7-Eleven, and there's a pizza place down there. There's more food and bars down that way as well, so it's not that quiet around here. It's just no people. Where are all the people gone? Okay, we just walked up from Kai Bay Huts onto the road and by the 7 and walked along a bit, and there's a market there which is pretty much decimated. There's not much in there at all. And we just crossed the road. There's another little place here, and we've gone to, where's that name? So Chuan Shim, which is just a little mom and pop shop really. Let me just go like that. It's just a little mom and pop restaurant here. Just basic stuff, small menu. Well, not a small menu, but a basic menu. And for some reason we've got a barbie on the table. Can't be all bad. And we've got our pot on top with some stuff in the middle. And stuff to cook over here. Okay, so we've got an egg, we've got some prawns, a bit of meat, a bit more meat, and a bit of, oh, I don't know, is that squid over there? Okay, looks good. That's going to go on the barbie. Okay, we've got this banana and coconut milk dessert, koi bachi or something like that, and it's really nice. It actually comes hot. The unfortunate part is that it's nearly all gone, but I just thought afterwards it'd be good to just mention it. It's really nice. It's hot. It's a bit sweet, but it's gone down really well. I'm impressed with that one. banana and coconut milk, hot. And then just looking down here, look, closed, 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 open, open. But there's just no people here. There's just no people. It's Saturday night. I know it's voting this weekend, maybe that's made a difference, I don't know. Okay, so here's a view this morning. Here's a view this morning. Paradise Cottage Resort. And this is what I had first. Now this is basically a bit of bread and jam, which is fine because I was really hungry. But what they actually ordered me was rice soup, because I've been on the toilet and had that stuff that you get here where you eat something and then you spend the day on the toilet. Anyway, meanwhile, to punish me, she has tuna sandwiches with fries and a cold coffee, and I've got rice soup which is full of vitamins, but then it looks like rice in a bowl of water. Not quite sure how I can be excited about that. Okay, you know, I'm going to have to try and eat some of that just to make them happy. Okay, we've just stopped here for some food, and there's a bit of food's alright. I got a bit of rice. There's something or other there. There's a bit more here which is not for me. For some reason there's a bit of chicken, and then there's some sticky rice. And that's all very interesting. But just up here, there was a hummingbird a minute ago, or even two. Okay, so we're in Koh Chang and we're at Paradise Cottage Resort here. Restaurant and lounge bar. They've got an area here which is like a sitting area, which is also the lounge, bar and restaurant. This is only a small resort, it's just a basic place. They've got little rooms and a little pool, and they've got a bit of food here. There's a menu with a few bits there. There's a fitness room. Oh, a fitness room there. I haven't tried that because I haven't been fit. That's a good reason, isn't it? So okay, we'll walk down here. Oh, okay. So we're just going this way. There's the first room, and there's rooms up there. They're just separate little chalets. It's only a tiny pool. And then there's a little bar area here. So you can order drinks and food here. It's not really a place for swimming in the sea. As you can see from here, look, we're well inside the woods here. Okay, so it's not really a place to go swimming. Of course, you could probably do that if you're a hardy swimmer, but there's a lot of rocks in the water here. You can't really have a wander around in bare feet. And then the chalets are just down there. Okay, this is a chicken baguette at Paradise Cottage Resort. Comes with fries, although the fries had an accident when I knocked them over. And of course, comes with a view. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that's good. Eat your heart out, David Attenborough. There's just me and a few mosquitoes, and I'm filming a monkey. Wow. Again, it's against the skyline, so it's not that clear. But yeah, it's good to see them. I thought we'd see a few more, but I haven't seen any this trip. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to move because I'm in mosquito territory. Oh, there's a bit of action going on. What's going on? Don't know. Okay, I'll have to call it quits here. Okay, another one there. There must be a few around here. They're just spread out in the trees. You can't really see them because it's too thick. The undergrowth is dense, so I'm not sure. He seems to be heading downwards and he's gone out of view. Okay, he's having a drink of water there. Drinking from the water. There he is. Okay, so here we are having our breakfast at the Paradise Cottage Resort, and this is a pad thai. Looks really good, and there's an iced coffee to go with it. There is some cheesy chips going to arrive in a minute. I'm not sure how that works, but there you go. And then I've got I've had a squiffy belly, so I'm on the bread and jam here, which also looks nice. I had some of that yesterday, but I also had some rice soup. Okay, so what have we got here? Paradise Cottage Resort. There's some bits and bobs of food, fruit shakes, cocktails, and of course the view. There's a view to look at over there while we're scoffing our grub. Okay, thanks for joining us. I'm not sure if we're going to have 18 video. Rooms, I think, which are the concrete ones, cement. So these are the rooms here on both sides, and they have internet, of course, which is, and there's some beautiful flowers here. Look at those, and there's a sea view. So okay, and there's some impressive trees here too. We're really in the jungle. Okay, so here's the ferry. Now this one is jam-packed full of life rafts, and it actually has a shop. The other one had a little shop that was closed. Okay, so here we go. And there's nobody coming on at the moment. Okay, here's one just coming in from the mainland. One in and one out. There aren't many people on there because most people go down to their cars before they get to the dock.